and get started. Alrighty. So hopefully we have enough power to get through this.
Sí, tiene.
I'm talking about the pencil.
Oh. ¿Ese es el nuevo igual que ese?
¿Ah?
¿Ese es el nuevo igual que ese?
Hola.
¿Mami está ahí?
I don't know. It just says Apple user. All right, guys. So let me explain. My sister got an iPad. She wants to start using it for digital planning. So we're going to go in here and just kind of like set this up. She's texting. Can you handle that? And then you're okay with us taking all of these apps off of your screen, right? We're going to be taking all these off. What was it? She answered something. What was it?
Apaga las notificaciones ahí. ¿Cómo se apaga esto? ¿No tienes el silencer? It doesn't have it?
Don't worry about it. I'm not worried about it. So we're going to get her Widget Smith. Why didn't I do this from the gate? We're going to get Widget Smith, remove from home screen, remove from home screen, remove all of these. Oh, I like having an assistant.
Don't get used to it.
I like having an assistant.
Ahora se ve mejor. Estás bojando un montón de cosas.
Estoy borrando everything because you don't need all this stuff in here. It's still going to be in your gallery. It's just not on your screen. See, I'm just removing from home screen. And then whatever you want to add back, you can. But at least we're going to make it cute. This piña colada thing is making me...
Why are you deleting everything?
Because you want it to look like mine now.
Okay.
Like, I don't have all of this stuff on here.
Pero empieza con el app. Que ya escucha.
I know. So then we're going to come back in with Widget Smith and make it pretty. Okay. So obviously she doesn't use GoodNotes. Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. So obviously she doesn't use GoodNotes, guys. She wants to have like basically basic use of it. So I'm going to be sending some stuff from my GoodNotes over to her, and then we're going to get her input on what she likes and doesn't like. So if you're new to GoodNotes, your GoodNotes is basically going to look like this. You can turn the fan on.
No, es que se ve bien clarito.
Oh, so lower the intensity.
How?
On the side of the door out there, mess around with the switches. That better? Okay. All right. So if you're new to GoodNotes, this is what it's going to look like. You're basically not going to have any notebooks, but I always suggest creating folders for things. So the first thing we're going to start with is just a regular notebook. And I normally take the cover off because I like creating my own. And then I don't like, it's just blank paper for now. We're going to go with white and create. So we're going to create a notebook. Yeah. Okay. So with that being said, obviously it's going to do like the GoodNotes tutorial for everything because she's new to it. I'm going to go ahead and send. And then if you can just like kind of let me know what comments are coming in so I can answer questions if someone gets stuck. But what I'm going to go ahead and do now is I'm going to be moving a basic, you want your basic planner to be brown, like neutral with like brown. No, it's either black or brown. The cover I can adjust later and I can make it purple. You want brown? So I'm going to go ahead and airdrop it to her. So for that, if you guys are ever sharing something with anyone, I'm going to show you guys real quick how to do it. So you would go to whatever item it is you want to share with the person. You tap it and then you export. You export as GoodNotes, or you can do PDF. But if you want them to be using it in GoodNotes, you're going to do GoodNotes. Then you're going to click export. And then it gives you the option. So I'm going to go ahead and airdrop it. And is your device not on airdrop?
It should be.
Let's try that. Is it going to go to your phone or go to here?
Vino aquí. Pero si lo acepto, ¿sale allá?
I don't know. Oh, I think it came over here too. No, it didn't.
Ya lo acepté.
Okay. Let's see if your airdrop is all on.
Sorry.
Contacts only, receiving, off, everyone for 10 minutes. And then let's try that again. Oh, here it is, Christina's iPad. Accept. And then you guys want to go here, open in GoodNotes. And then we're going to do as a new document, import to documents. And I just basically sent her over this basic planner that's downloading. Oh. That's a common mistake. So what happens here is you touch that button and you're in edit mode. If you touch it again, it comes out of edit mode, but you just want to like pay attention to that. Did it bring the whole thing or just this one page? It's still downloading. And then the other planner you wanted to use was the fitness planner, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to give her the fitness planner. Let's start downloading that over too. And then just so you guys can see, she works out. So she wants to be able to kind of track her workouts. So I'll send this fitness planner over to her. We're going to export all. GoodNotes, export. And then we're going to airdrop it. And there it is. Accept. I want to know who's new in here. So if you guys could drop a pink heart to let me know, just like who's brand new, brand spanking new. Brand spanking new. Okay, Dragonfly. This is the perfect live for you. So we got the fitness planner coming over. It's not going. And then we said you wanted like a basic. So we have your basic planner and then you wanted a budget.
Right. And little bills.
Right. So you want something where you can like track your bills and kind of, okay. All right. So this is really simple.
She asked if all files can be airdropped.
Huh?
Dragonfly asked if all files can be airdropped.
Pretty much, yes. I airdrop all of my pictures into GoodNotes. I airdrop PDFs into GoodNotes as well. So for example, like if I have a document for work that I'm working on, or that I want in my iPad so I can continue using, I airdrop it in. So you could pretty much airdrop anything that GoodNotes supports. So it could be a picture, so a JPEG, it could be a PDF, and then obviously all GoodNotes files can come in there.
Janelle joined.
She did?
Janelle!
Hey, Nelly.
Hola, mi amor.
All right. So everything is coming through. Here's what I'll tell you with the I'm trying to think, because with the basic planner that you have, you can use that for bills and for your regular stuff. This way you don't have that many notebooks. You want to do that?
I just want the regular standard bills. Agua, luz, teléfono. Y...
Oh, so then you just use one planner. This way you can have, okay. All right. So this started downloading and it's coming over. So now let me show you, obviously all of the pages, you can use this waffle tool here and you can kind of go through. So as you can see, this is, let me move this way so you guys can see better. This is just a basic planner. I had decorated this one page we're in now, but the rest of the pages are going to be pretty much just blank. Let me see. I missed that question. How do you pick a paper to make your own, like the pre-decorated ones from Etsy? How do you pick a paper? So like for instance, this on Etsy, when you buy it, it's just the regular planner and it's just like this. And then with my stickers, I created the planner and made it my own. So is that what you mean?
So you buy the planner and then you decorate it like you want it?
Correct.
Okay.
So you would buy the planner and decorate it how you want it. But in your case, I'm giving you stuff from my Etsy.
Pre-decorated ones.
Yes, I also sell pre-decorated ones.
Okay.
So I have pre-decorated ones in my Etsy shop, which if you go in my Etsy shop, for instance, one of the planners I have is a 2025 pre-decorated. And this one was December. I made an extra December because I was doing this for another live that I was doing. But this one is going to basically come.
And Ellie said paper. How do you pick a paper to make your own, like the pre-decorated ones from Etsy? She said not the planner.
Pick a paper.
The colored paper blank, and then you can turn it into daily, week, etc.
Oh, I'll show you that in a minute. So with that, you would go to GoodNotes has its own planner or calendar, I should say, that you can take and make your own as well. So then this way you don't have to worry about paper. But unless you load an actual calendar, so like this is an example of everything that is decorated for you, but these are all stickers. So if I do this and cut them, see how it all disappeared? Because they're all stickers. But on this planner, for instance, it came this way, so at least it's dated for you. So it just depends on like what you want to do with it. Or you can upload a PDF into it and then do it that way and decorate it later. All right, Christina. So you see the difference between this is one where I added the stickers and I obviously, oops, wrong pencil. I obviously can move these around. And then you can make it bigger, you can adjust it, things like that. And then in here, let's say, when is your water bill? Okay, so if everything's like on the 1st, you can make your life easier by zooming in and then putting in like, for instance, you would do water bill. But see what happened? Because this needs to open up and didn't spell it right. So I'm going to take I got to get used to your tools here. So now you have the water bill there, but it's still like too big.
Then maybe you can do it on a daily.
No, I'm going to show you how to fix this. So if you wanted it like this, you can go to your lasso tool, you turn images off, and then you circle that, and you get these options here. So then,
or you can put an emoji, una gotita de agua.
exactly, and that's where the stickers come in hand. So you have all of the widgets out there. Why is this extra thing on here? So now I have the water bill already here, for instance, right? So now the water bill is on that day. But like you said, I can get other widgets and add them in. Or like if it's payday or you're getting paid or something, you can put like a little money sticker. Exactly. So now you get the drift with that. So now you have that. The fitness planner also loaded. So with this one, I showed you kind of what I had to do. But this one came with 3 different covers for you. So which one do you want? You want this one? You want this one?
El de abajo.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. So that means the others we can just delete. So this one, how do you delete it? You go into the 3 dots, move page to trash. And then we're going to do the same with this one, move to trash. And then your planner has this. This is used for, you take a picture in that month and you put it so you can see your progress, and then you can add your weight so you can kind of see how your progress. And now if you look, this one is the same as mine. Where's my fitness planner? I'm going to pull mine up for you guys. And then what I do is I use the stickers that are in the back of this pack, and I start to put in my rest day and what I worked out. And then if I needed to add any notes. And then what I do is I do a daily spread with every single workout and how much weight it was. And then obviously this pack has stickers in it. So this is an example of what it would look like if you did it, like a daily spread for it. And then pretty much you have every month. And then at the very back of this pack, you have all the stickers to add to the calendar.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Now, let me show you a trick on how to add these stickers into the planner. So we have on GoodNotes this really nice trick where we do the split screen. So now your iPad's so big that I can barely get it on the full screen here. So you split screen now, right? So this is your document. I can go here and I can go back to, let's say and then if you guys don't want to swipe like this, you can always use that waffle tool and figure out what month you want to go to. So let's say it's January, right? So let's say you wanted to put that you worked cardio today. Today's the 24th. So you would just click on it. You have to make sure you're on the lasso tool though. So cardio. Why are we not picking? Why is it not going? I have it on images. Oh, images have to be on, otherwise it won't go. And then you tap it. This pen doesn't like me. It doesn't like me.
Is that the right pen?
Yeah, this one goes to mine. You know what? I hate having equations, tape, comments, sticky notes. You don't ever need any of those. Oh. No, that's not it either. What is happening? Are we glitching right now? We're glitching. Give me a second, guys. It looks like we're glitching. I'm just going to close out of it. you guys see it? How do you pick a paper? Oh, I already read that. We have 42 messages since then. Like the daily spread, how did you get the paper added to make that? The daily spread. The daily spread. On which planner? On the fitness planner?
¿Tú quieres más de esto?
Yeah, you can get me more.
¿Para que veas eso?
The one that had the leopard paper background. Oh, you can get this planner on my Etsy shop. The link is in the bio. You're talking about this paper. Dragonfly. This one? Yes, I'm wondering how to start a new paper like that. Okay. Hang tight. I'll show you in a minute. I have to have image. My images are on. What is happening? Why won't it respond? All right, you know what? Here we go. We're just gonna improvise. So now here, we just have to make sure we're on the same tool and that images is on, and then we would move it over and paste it. Let me turn all of these off. Do we want GoodNotes to access the microphone? No. For some reason, I can't paste it over. It won't let me. Copy. Paste. Finally, we got it. So that's how you would do it, because GoodNotes normally lets you do it where you like tap it for a minute and drag it over. But there's been they fixed the glitch. Thank God. There was a glitch that was making it come back with like a white background. But that's the easiest way to move stickers over. So you would just circle it, hold it down, bring it over, and then you can move it where you need it. Christina, you saw what I did?
Yeah.
So that's how you would put what you did on each day. So to move those stickers over. So let me address this question for, you have paper, but you don't know how to get it started. Okay, so did you buy paper from Etsy? Or is it paper that you have on your computer somewhere that you want to start using?
Alguien puso que where can I get that planner?
Everything that you see me use, you can get in my Etsy shop at So Digital Lab, and the link is in the bio. Everything I use. So Dragonfly, let me know. Paper downloaded already from Etsy. Okay, so it's in your Etsy. Gotcha. All right, hold on. Let me show you if I have an example here from my files. Let me see if I can go to my files and show you how to do it. Okay, I'm gonna show you, but on my iPad, because this one's brand new and it doesn't really have anything yet, okay? So if you bought paper so this is the iPad mini. I use it more so for like a daily planner. This thing goes with me everywhere. I throw it in my purse and it literally lives as my sidekick. So let's say you have paper. Now, before I show you this, is it PDF? Is the paper PDF format? Or is it GoodNotes format? It has to be either PDF format or GoodNotes format to go over. So let me know which one. So guys, what we're doing right now is showing one of our friends how to move paper over. So it's from GoodNotes. Oh, it's in GoodNotes format. Okay. If it's in GoodNotes format already and you upload it, let me show you 2 ways to do it, okay? So let's say I bought this from Etsy right now and they sent me an email and my purchase went through and I got the little receipt and whatever they send you. This is what you get like from me or from any other store that you buy from Etsy. It says, thank you for your purchase, whatever. And it gives you the link of where to click to download. So you would actually click it and it opens up this thing and you click open. From here, you're gonna get another screen that's asking you if you want to download it. You say yes, you hit that download button. Then you click download anyway. It's just letting you know that the file's pretty big. And then you click download. When this finishes, if you notice up here, this arrow down button is going to be ready. When it's ready, it's going to come into your GoodNotes this way. You click it, and then it gives you a preview if you want to see the preview. This is the mistake most people make. They click preview, and then they go here, and they think that they can download it from here. Well, you're downloading just the preview. So what you want to do is get out of the preview, and then come back to this little box with the arrow there. You click that, and then you go all the way down until you see open in GoodNotes. When you see open in GoodNotes, and this is how you would do any GoodNotes thing, it's going to pop this screen. Do you want to import it to this document, or do you want to import it as a new document? You do import as new document, and then you put it into your documents, and then it should open for you. And if it's a GoodNotes format, it should just open that way. So that's how you would do it. But some shops give you both options. Like if it's a paper, sometimes they do PDF or GoodNotes. I've done those steps, but don't know how to pick the paper to start a new page like your leopard. Got it. So, okay, so this pack has a few digital papers. So you're saying, how do I take the paper from here and put it in my notebook? Is that what you're asking? So now the paper's here, but obviously I don't want to ruin this one, because if I start putting stuff like Monday, call doctor office, let's say I say, and I start filling out, we don't want to ruin this one. Okay, I'm with you now. All right, so we're going to clear the page. This is how you would do it. So let's say, let me start deleting some of these because I don't want to confuse you guys. Okay, so mean to shake the thing. So let's say I go into my daily planner, right? So this is my daily planner. And I took this page from, I believe this is it, right? No, it's this one, and that one are the same. Okay, so this paper and this paper here are exactly the same. But obviously, I'm not going to ruin the pack. I want to have it here to reuse over and over. You're going to go to these dots. You're going to do copy page. It copies it for you. See how it says copied? Now I go where I want to put it, whether it's your daily planner, your monthly planner, whatever. And then now I hit this plus button, and then I do paste page, and here it is. So that's how you would move it from one place to the other. If you like the page you're on and you want to duplicate it, you just swipe over and it duplicates the same page you're on. But that's how you would get it into whatever notebook you want. Make sense? I'm sorry, it took me a minute to understand. I'm like, wait, where does she want to put the paper from? But yeah, you copy the page and then you go in, which is actually what I do on my dailies, for instance. I normally just take my daily and I turn it into my fitness daily, so I don't have to keep reinventing the wheel. Oh, the other thing you wanted was a notebook. So you wanted a notebook to be able to take notes for your job. So let's move a notebook over. So I'm going to go back into the Etsy shop folder, and then I have, you want both notebooks that I have? I have a fall one that looks like this. So for fall,
Not fall.
you don't want the fall one?
La otra normal.
Okay. So you want this one.
Yeah.
So this is the regular notebook. And then, so Christina, you missed that preview that I was saying. Okay, so this notebook has, you know, different types of pages, right? Some of them are a little smaller, like if your day is not that big, you can put notes all over. I like to write on it, so I'll just be like, call whoever, right? Or I could do it with the text box. And then I like to swipe text. So let's say call Bob. I like to swipe text. That's just me for like faster. And this,
I have to practice that.
yes, you have to practice it. So I like doing swipe text. But here's the thing. So let's say, because this notebook only has 9 pages. So what you would do is you would, when you run out of pages, you just take whatever page you want to remake, copy and paste it. So your notebook can be as big as you want it to be. Does that make sense for you guys there?
Yeah.
So a lot of these digital papers, like you're just going to keep reusing and you're going to keep moving it. But you want this notebook, so let me move it over. So we're going to, wait, no. Want to send it. Export all as a good notes, export, and then airdrop it. It's been 10 minutes. I think your thing timed out. Go back to airdrop. Move it over to her iPad.
Ahí está.
Okay.
Así salió.
Mm-hmm. Accept. And we got her a notebook. All right, perfect. So it came over this way. That's fine. Now I have to switch pencils. And we're going to open in GoodNotes. And now she's going to have import to new document, import to documents. Now the other thing I will tell you is having an organized GoodNotes home screen is so important. So eventually we're going to sit with you, Christina, and we're going to do the names of all of these, because obviously you're not going to keep it Basic Planner 2025. We're going to name it whatever you want to name it. And then as you get stickers, you want to have another folder we're going to do folder. And then what color do you want all your folders to be?
Purple.
I knew it. So we're going to do all your purples, and then we're going to do on yours, we're going to call these stickers, because then now I can give you all the widgets so you can add to your planner for the different stuff. So your stickers are going to go in there. Your notebook can stay out. Your fitness planner can stay out. And then this, you're going to name whatever you want. So I know it's a lot to start GoodNotes. Is there anything else you can think of that like you really want to have on here? And then you guys help me out here. What is there anything you're struggling with or anything that you guys want to see someone do? Take advantage.
So we got the bills.
We got, well, this is what we did, right? So the basic planner.
The fitness planner.
Yep, the basic planner we're going to use for bills and like doctor appointments because you don't have too much going on.
Okay.
So you're going to use this for all of your bills, and you're going to use it for doctor appointments and stuff like that because you don't have too much. There's no need to have multiple like I do. And then we have a fitness planner for you, so you can put all your fitness stuff in here, and then we'll organize it. And then we have a regular notebook, so you could take notes for work.
That's fine. Because I need the notes for my job.
Okay. Anyone else want to see something? Now, I'm going to show you guys on mine something that I like doing with the paper because I feel like sometimes we get digital paper on our GoodNotes, but then we like run out of ideas on how to use it and what to do with it. So I'm gonna kind of go in here and show you guys a couple of ideas that you guys can do. So let me find my digital paper, and we're gonna go to this line paper. And just like we were showing earlier, can you help me with any, did I miss any comments or questions? No? Okay. Just like you guys were asking me, like, how do you move things around? Let me close some of these. But, so the weekend is coming. You know what? Let's make a weekend. I'm not a weekend, a weekly for next week, because I haven't done one yet, and I figure I could do that right now. And the way I have it separated is I have my regular planner where all my, appointments and stuff like that go in, and then I do a weekly on that same month. So I'll have like all the weeks separated. So let's go ahead and make a weekly. This one was me showing people how to do it. So, and then February is here. So let's go ahead and make a weekly. So in that lined paper, I'm going to go and choose whatever paper I think. Christina, you can pick the paper. Pick the paper. This one? Mm-hmm. You want number 17?
Yeah.
All right, so number 17 it is. We're going to go ahead and copy this paper, copy page, and we're going to go back to my planner, and we're going to add this in here. So paste page, and now we're here. So now I have this, and I want to use this to make my next week. So Monday through Friday, because normally I make, I just don't know how to make a new decorated page with it. I'm about to do a decorated page with this one right here. Yeah, it's been awful. I don't know how you sent her over this. Copy the page, then paste a new. All right. Oh no, that was an old message. I'm over here, still going back. Okay, so wrong pencil. We're gonna go ahead and make a weekly. So I'm gonna do Monday through Friday. So let's go ahead and do that. So I like it to have like the same color family. So this really cool thing that I like doing is zooming in, and then I use the lasso tool and I'll circle an area that I like the color. Actually, let's do purple for you because I know you're a purple girl. So now that color's there, and it's the same purple that's on it. I hit copy, and then I zoom out. And then what I do is I go ahead and make the boxes for the different days of the week. So I'll literally just sit here and do like the 5 boxes, right? So let's say this is going to be Monday. I'll duplicate that one, put it over there. Then I take it, duplicate it, put it over here. You guys get what I'm doing, right? Not so hard. And I might have to make them smaller because obviously I'm running out of space. But do I really want to sit here and individually make them small? Absolutely not. So what we're going to do is go back to the lasso tool. We're going to circle, make sure that circle covers them all. And then we're going to go to this resize button here. And now I can size them. You guys see that? I size them all so they're out of the way. So now I go and duplicate this one. And now that's what it looks like. And now I can just kind of organize it a little bit better. All right. So now I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So now I would go into my sticker packs and just kind of figure out what stickers I want to use. I've been on like this black kick lately where I love like how black pops on a lot of colors like this in the background. So let's go ahead and do that. And if I wanted to, I could do like every other. So if I wanted to do like some of the boxes purple, some of them pink, I could do that too by doing that same thing I showed you guys. You would just kind of go in and then take almost like a screenshot of it, copy it.
Te preguntaron how did you make the first box. Eso es lo que estabas contestando.
How did you make the first box? I'll show you. So the first box I made by copying So let me show you guys again.
You zoomed in and
I zoomed in. Yep. So I made the first box by zooming in. So I zoom into the color that I want off of this whole page, right? So I zoom in, I circle the color that I want, and then I tap it. Once I get this little camera button here, I click it, and then I click this button and I click copy. And now I zoom out of it and then hold down your pencil, paste, and now adjust the box to whatever size you want.
ahí está.
You see? So now I want to go ahead and do every other because that's what I do. I like changing things up. So this one I'm going to delete. I'm going to take this one, duplicate it, move it down. So now it's kind of like every other. Yeah, no problem. Keep asking because sometimes I run out of what to explain or I kind of go too fast. So I love having the questions. So now let's go into a sticker pack and let's kind of make this cute. So I'm going to go ahead and split my screen and we're going to find a sticker pack that is going to help us kind of decorate this. So let me go back into my Etsy shop and we're going to go to Essentials. And let's do this one. Let's do
She
this
said
one
I'm
here.
brand new to Good Notes and to the iPad. Sorry, not at all.
Yeah, don't be sorry. This girl
I don't know nothing.
knows nothing about Good Notes. I literally had to beg her to buy the pencil. You don't understand. I was like, you need the pencil. She's looking at me like, no, I don't. You need the pencil.
I'll do it with the finger.
And she's over here telling me she was going to do it with the finger. I was like ready to punch her in the store. You need the pencil. You won't fall in love with your iPad unless you have the pencil. So don't be sorry. This is the content I like doing. Honestly, I love doing like the brand new newbies because it's just so much better to teach newbies than it is to teach people that like have been doing it for a while. No, I don't mind either way. Who's in here that's been doing it for a while? Anybody? Anyone in here? Drop a pink heart. Like, let's say you've been doing it for at least 4 or 5 months.
Not me. What app will you be on if it goes away? If TikTok goes away?
I am on Instagram. I'm on Facebook, and we just did a YouTube channel because I was afraid of TikTok going away forever. So every live I'm starting to put onto YouTube. And if something happens where we won't be able to go live on YouTube anymore, I'm going to have to decide if I'm going to go live on TikTok. I'm sorry, on Instagram, or if I'm going to do YouTube. But most likely YouTube, I would just have to like announce it on the Instagram because I feel like Instagram people would see more. I don't know. I have to figure that out yet. So back to this pack. So we're going to go. What are the days of the week next week? I'm on vacation mode, so I don't even know. Pull up a calendar real quick.
The 27th to 31.
So Digital Lab on IG.
Yo le contesté a ella.
Yeah. Yep. I think the only one we're not So Digital Lab on is on Facebook because it wasn't available. So we're So Digital without the lab.
Sideline Chick says she's been doing it for a month.
You've been doing it for a month? Okay. How do you like it so far? Are you bored of it? You put it down, you're kind of sticking with it? Practice. I will tell you, when I first started, I was practicing with all of these tools and playing around because it just makes everything so much better. Same name on other platforms. Yeah. So IG is So Digital Lab, YouTube So Digital Lab, and then Facebook it's So Digital. And I believe all of that in my profile. Can you just make sure it's all there?
On the bio?
Yeah, in my bio.
So ¿dónde está Etsy?
Etsy's the only one?
Sí.
Oh, because Instagram wasn't linking for some reason. Maybe you can help
Pero
me.
lo puedes escribir en el bio. Lo puedes
Yeah. I'll add it to the bio later. All right. So what are the dates of the week next
El
week?
27 al 31.
Oh, perfect.
De lunes a viernes.
De lunes a viernes. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the 27th through the 31st, circle it, and then I need images on. If it's not on, it won't work. And we're going to basically circle it, hold press, drag, and it came over. You guys see that? It came right over. Now I want it a little bit bigger. So we're going to take it and move it over. So we're going to adjust these now. You see? But see how much prettier it looks?
Yeah.
Now it looks like that. And then I'm going to put January up here. So let's find the word January. And then we obviously need to, put the days of the week on there too. So we're going to take the January, hold down, drag. Now, let me show you guys something really, really quick. See that? That's a glitch that GoodNotes is having, and they know it's happening sometimes. But if you see that box come over, it's not a defective sticker pack. It's just a glitch that GoodNotes is trying to fix because they updated the app recently and it's doing that. So the workaround is you tap it again, copy and paste it over. So now January, and then let's put the days of the week over there. So Monday, Tuesday, we're going to do Monday, Tuesday, and then tap it. And again, I would normally just do this, but since they're having that glitch, I get scared that when I let go, I'm going to get it a little bit smaller. I get scared that when I let go, it's going to, no, it didn't do it. Okay. So Tuesday is going to go here. Wednesday is going to go here. Thursday is going to go here. Friday is going to go down here. And then we're left with this like really pretty page, guys. I like it. But see how like you could just take one digital page and make them so different. That's a good question. Favorite fonts. So if you guys go to iFont, which is an app that's available for free in the App Store, when you go in there, you're going to notice that there's a ton of fonts that are free. I have some that I've purchased, but there's going to be some in here that are free. So you can kind of scroll through the ones it comes with and figure out if you like any of them. But I'll be honest with you, I am pretty married to, I would say, Bradley Hand. I like a lot. So when do we fly out?
28.
We fly out Tuesday, right? So I'm going to say back to New Jersey. And that didn't take right. So I'm going to show you what that font looks like.
Dragonfly likes Bradley Hand.
Yeah, I love Bradley Hand. That's probably one of my favorites. And then see how small it is, guys? I'm going to go in with the lasso tool. I'm going to circle it. You see what happened? When I circled it and I tap it, it's making everything big. You know why? Because I forgot to turn images off. If you ever find yourself doing something, you can always fix it. So now I'm going to go back into that other pack I had, and I believe I have a label with the plane on it. Where is it? Here it is. Copy it and then paste it over here. So now I have that on there. So that's basically how you would kind of like change it up, change the paper and do stuff. And obviously there's a lot more you can do, but a lot of you guys are still new. But to answer your question, Bradley is one of my favorite. And then I would say Adorable is also one, but that's a purchased one. I don't know. I find myself using Bradley a lot. Bradley Hand is probably going to be my favorite, to be honest. All the others I don't really use as much. It depends too, right? Like if something is like super important and I want it like really big and bold, I'll use the Arial sometimes. And I spent money on fonts and I barely ever use. This is, I think, one that I had bought. And I think I have a client meeting at 11. So look at what it looks like, the difference. I'll make it bigger for you. Turn the images off and then make it bigger. See, it's pretty, but sometimes when I write with it, I don't know. I for some reason, I just like Bradley a little bit more. I tried to move a sticker over before and it put it behind the paper. Okay, when that happens, I'm going to show you right now. You don't understand what?
Nothing, I'm confused.
Oh. Let me show you. Let me see if I can use a good example. Hold on. Let me see if I can see a good example that I can use. The paper clip is actually a good example. Okay. So let's say I wanted to add these paper clips to the one that I'm doing, right? I'm going to take it. I'm going to copy the paper clip and let's go back over here. And let's say I wanted to add a paper clip to the top of all of these. So I go and put it, and it's putting it on top because GoodNotes is always by order of how you place them on the page. Okay. So let's say I wanted to do, where can I put it? Where can I put it? Where can I put it? Let's do this. I'm going to put the paper clip here for now. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to highlight all of this and I'm going to make it a little smaller because I want to be able to add a little page for notes. So let's say I move it over like this, right? The paper clip was here first. Let's say now I go and get some sticky notes. No. I tried to move a sticker. I'm showing her that now. I tried to move it and it went behind the paper. I'm showing her that now. So let's say I go into everyday stickers. Let's say I want this purple sticky note over here. I'm going to move it over. All right. So remember, the paper clip was on the page first. I want the paper clip to be on top. When I tap out of it, that's what happened to you. It went behind the paper. Why? Because the paper clip was on the paper first. So easy fix. I tap the paper. I tap it again. Arrange. Send to back. And now my paper clip is on top. So that's how you fix that. Do you need to see it again or you got it? GoodNotes remembers the first and the last thing you did. So sometimes it will move it to the back because it came first on the page. So it's always going to do by order of how you placed it on there.
Can you put emojis?
That's a great question, Christina. You're in session. Can we put emojis? We can. And you know that new update? That new update that came out that you can put emojis? Like you can add emojis? Okay. What did she say? You're supposed to be my moderator. Mine went behind like the plaid paper. Oh, so yours went behind the actual paper? If yours went behind the paper, whatever pack you bought, you didn't buy digital paper, you bought stickers. Let me explain that. There's been times where I used to design, I'm trying to figure out where I have it. In my daily. Okay. In my daily. For instance, these are all digital papers. This is digital paper. This is a prime example. Hold on a second. It says if I don't connect the puzzle, they end the live. Okay, this is I'm using it as digital paper, but it's really a sticker. Let me explain. If I tap it, you see what happened? It like closes out and I can move it out of the way. So I took a piece or a sticker, I should say, and I made it my digital paper. Does that make sense? Like I literally can move this out. And what happened to you, they all went to the back because this thing is just another sticker basically. So you would have to, when that happens, you tap the paper and then you do the same thing but backwards. You send to back. So if I hit back button, it fixes itself. But let's see how like it's kind of like too low. You would actually just expand it as much as you could and then you tap it. You're going to get the arrange button, send to back, and boom, it goes all to the back. You want the paper on the back. Does that answer you? Yeah, there's a difference between digital paper and some of these things we use as paper because you can take any sticker and spread it out and then make it digital paper. What's wrong with you? Oh, well then go tell Dad to start ordering pizza. What do you want on your pizza?
Pepperoni.
So go tell him.
Bobby.
So that's how you fix that problem. But that's what's happening. You didn't have actual digital paper. You had a sticker that you turned into paper. So that's how you arrange things. You kind of move it and you tell it where to go by clicking the item and then tapping that arrange button and then you move it where you need to move it. And it's been an hour, guys. We're kind of on the top of the hour here. So I have time to answer your questions and then I'm going to go and finish setting up my sister's iPad and taking everything off the this plaid paper. It's in my Etsy shop. Everything you see, everything I use is in there. And not to toot my own horn or anything, but it's on the cheaper side. I try to make everything like super inexpensive. Questions? Anyone have questions? Anything they want me to show them? Anything they want to see? Anything they want to look at? No questions? Dragonfly, you're going to get it because I see your enthusiasm. When I started, I was like that. I was like, show me how to do this. Show me how to do that. Go through my videos. A lot of my videos have a ton of shortcuts and like little tricks and stuff. So that'll definitely help you. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I love, love, love when I have brand new people using GoodNotes. All right, I don't see any questions with that. I'll end the session. I will put this on YouTube so you guys can go catch it. Woo! If you want to see something or if you missed something or want to see it again in slow motion, you can repeat whatever.
Thank you, Dragonfly.
Oh, thanks, Erica. I didn't see you comment or anything. Did you learn something new?
She was there the whole time.
She was? I didn't see her comment though. She was quiet. Oh, okay. So she was probably practicing. She was probably practicing. Yeah, but on my videos too, I normally answer all questions with a video. So if you see something and you're like, oh, can you do that again? Or can you show me how to do this and that instead of that? I'll literally reply with a video. Thanks, Dragonfly, for the heart puff. All right, well, you guys have a great night. I might do another one of these after I set up my sister's iPad, maybe before I head over back to New Jersey. She lives in Puerto Rico and I live in Jersey. So I might do one more before we head back. So I'll post it on my TikTok stories and also like on my regular videos so you guys can see. And that'll do. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out for an hour with me. Go practice, and come back with questions. Bye.